cameras, Jingle Bells. We are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios for Jollywood Nights. So not only is this Christmas season having one Christmas party, oh no, Disney had to top themselves. So they are doing 2 Christmas parties this year, and it's going to be the very first time Hollywood Studios has this Christmas party going on. And what's really special about this is they are bringing back the holiday fireworks, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, from the Prep and Landing shorts that came out years ago. I love those little movies so much. The part how they rev up the reindeer. Yeah, let's go do this. So if y'all want to know what you get with the ticket, so when you buy the ticket, you get to do the party from 8:30 to 12:30, and you get early park admission. So you show up at 7, that's when you have to check in, and then at 8:30, after they have gotten all of the regular guests out, that's when the party starts. We are a wee bit early. Hold on, let's check the time. Is 5:22. I am a little smarty pants. I like to plan ahead, and so I was able to book a reservation for today, and that way we can get in, get our bearings, try to find one of the brochures, because Disney has been keeping this entire party under wraps. And yes, they did use Christmas wrapping paper to keep it under wraps. We need to find that. Maybe we can find someone from the Prep and Landing squad. Maybe Lanny? He's the one that I feel like would divulge the most secrets. And he can give us one of those brochures before the party starts, because I want to know what to expect. Hollywood is known as Tinseltown, so naturally the Christmas decorations that are up have a lot of tinsel and some old-time Hollywood glam. Probably my favorite decorated park is Hollywood Studios, because I just love all things vintage. Okay, so I ended up finding a member of the Prep and Landing squad. They did not give me a brochure, but I do now know where to check in, which is good, because I had no clue. I want to find some PhotoPass photographers, get some pictures in before I melt from this humidity. It is oddly really hot right now for this time of year. Last week, beautiful weather. It wasn't humid at all. It was like 70 degrees at night. That's what I was hoping for the weather tonight. Not the case. It was raining when I first got here, and it stopped, luckily. Hopefully the rain stays away, and tonight it's gonna be a fun, festive Jollywood night. What's really awesome about these after hours events is that they have low crowds, which is really perfect for the neurodivergent crowd. They really do struggle a lot when there is a lot of noise and chaos going on. So these parties are really a great way for those individuals to enjoy the parks without that stress added on to their first time or 100th time being in the park. Highly suggest doing a party like this if you are in that crowd, because it is a lot more relaxing doing it like this. Okay guys, so it is now officially 6 o'clock, which means we can check in. The check-in is over at the Vacation Fun Mickey and Minnie Short. We are currently in line. It is a fairly long line. With how long the line is for check-in, I would highly suggest to check in at exactly 6. You can check in from between 6 and 8:30, so you have up until the very start of the party to check in.
Excellent.
Hi.
Thank you. How are you?
Good. I like your nail color.
Thank you. You ready for tonight?
Yes.
Your bracelet's beautiful.
Thank you.
Maps and Lanyards right around the corner.
Okay. Every night they end up changing the color of the wristbands. That way nobody tries anything sneaky, try to get more than one night out of their ticket. And if you do not have one of these lanyards, a cast member will turn you around and guide you out of the park. Y'all, I'm going to keep this still. You can scan this QR code to look at the map of Jollywood Nights. And then this right here is specifically the map. Oh, okay. There's a thing with a cookie on it, and it says, there once was a cookie named Ollie who made his way west on a trolley with oven-baked gleam. He followed his dreams and made all of Tinseltown jolly. Okay, so this seems to be like the storyline of Jollywood Nights. Okay. So the Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along over at the Hyperion Theater, so that's where the Frozen sing-along is. The show times are 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, and 11:30. Over at Theater of the Stars is Disney Holidays in Hollywood. It sounds like it is a stage show centered around the glitz and glam of old Hollywood with a contemporary twist mixed in with Christmas. And then finally, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, that is going to be the grand finale of the night at 12:30. So the very last time, the closing of the night is going to be the fireworks display. It is the old holiday fireworks display that used to be here at Hollywood Studios, and they brought it back for this party. I'm very excited because I really miss that fireworks display. Throughout the night, they have some parties going on. So the Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club. So that's going to be over at the gift shop. Holiday Fiesta in La Cala is going to be at the Commissary Lane. Sunset Seasons Greetings, Sunset Boulevard. Jazzy Holidays at the Hollywood Brown Derby. And Latin Fair at the ABC Commissary and Baseline Tap House. So basically what all these are going to be different themed bars with musicians and all that. So if you are here to boogie, go to one of those. But this is what the inside of the map looks like. I'm going to have to set alarms for the different shows because we're going to want to experience all of those. Oh no, that's the problem with these maps. I don't know how to close them. Hi. Oh, wait. I figured it out. Okay. Where is it? Okay, so I'm thinking start out with Tim Burton, then do the Muppets. Duh, I'm such a blonde sometimes. So the Disney's Holidays in Hollywood, that is the Muppet Show. That makes sense because I was like, where's the Muppet Show? That's it. And the Theater of the Stars, that is where the Beauty and the Beast show is located. So, makes sense now. So I'm going to set my alarms and we will try to see both of those shows. Maybe go on some rides. I want to go to the Twilight Soiree because I love all things vintage. I think it would be really fun to see like a whole swinging thing going on. Okay, I would definitely say do what I did. Get a reservation for the day, show up early, get your pictures done. That way you still look beautiful because at midnight, you're not gonna be looking so beautiful. So get your pictures done early. And then all you have to worry about is having fun. Looks like there is some filming for the Christmas special that ABC puts on every Christmas morning. And DJ Khaled is currently here in front of Buzz Lightyear. DJ Khaled. And there is DJ Khaled. Taking a picture.
What's up? This is DJ Khaled wishing everybody happy holidays. I'm at Walt Disney World, that's right. And if you love that performance, don't go nowhere because we got another one. Oh yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like he's definitely doing that whole shout out aspect of the parade. And yeah, pretty cool. Got a couple quick little shots of him, and now we are moving on. I'm sure he's probably feeling really claustrophobic. There are a lot of people surrounding him right now. You never know who you might find here at Walt Disney World, especially during this time of year when they are doing the filming for the parade. We just saw DJ Khaled. You have the famous actors, actresses, musicians, all that will also do the candlelight processional, like Neil Patrick Harris. Okay, so they tried their absolute best to hide all of the Frozen stuff for the Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along. And they have a curtain up, and on the curtain is 0, and they put a light in for his nose. That is adorable. That is what you call plussing it.
Hello, my friends. What a wonderful sight. Let me welcome you all on this fine Christmas night. Now, you heard the old story. We all know it well. But that's not the story I came here to tell. Every now and again, often more than it seems, when your eyelids are heavy and fated for dreams, a new sort of story just might be in store. When the mind is a forest and you've opened a door. Like the scene you see here, at a first passing glance might seem ordinary, yes, or plain happenstance. But such wonders emerge where reality thins, and that is where our story begins.
Children are asleep, but look, there's nothing underneath. No ghouls, no witches here to scream and scare them or ensnare them. Only little cozy things secure inside their dreamland. What's this?
Kidnap Mr. Santa Claus? I want to do it. Let's draw straws. Jack said we should work together. 3 of a kind. Birds of a feather. Now forever. Kidnap the Santa Claus. Lock him up real tight. Throw away the key and then turn off all the lights.
Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's talking about. When Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you'd better pay attention now. I'm the boogeyman, and if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Oh, brother, you're something. You put me in a spin. You aren't comprehending the position that you're in. It's hopeless. You're finished. You haven't got a prayer. Cause I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere.
Okay guys, just finished the Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. We got to see Jack, and we got to see Oogie Boogie. Everybody went wild when they saw Oogie Boogie come out. I mean, he's just a classic Disney villain that is very out there and animated. So naturally, he has a massive fan following. And okay, it looks like they have some meet and greets going on. There is Phineas and Ferb. Guys, like, the amazing thing about these parties is 90s kids. Like, we get to see some of our favorite characters from our favorite cartoons growing up, like Rescue Rangers. Right here is Phineas and Ferb. And then, yes, it is Powerline. I'm so excited. We definitely have to hop in line to meet Max dressed up like Powerline. Like, this is my 90s kid dream come true. Oh, I know. It's Christmas time. And you want to know what my present is? I am the biggest fan.
I was gonna say, are you thinking the Santa Tennessee is a Powerline?
I don't know. You're a little crazy when it comes to Powerline. Just a little bit. Maybe one of those crazy stands. Tag. I mean, you're wearing his clothes. Did you rip it off of him?
Well, yeah. Our tree's decked out in Powerline too.
True. Beautiful. Okay, so I waited about an hour to meet Max. I'm thinking Goofy might have been helping Max backstage, which is the reason why I was taking him a little bit in order to come back out. But great interaction. I'm a wee bit thirsty, so I'm gonna get something to drink. Hold up. Let me. It is 9:57 right now. The next showing for the Muppets will be at 10:45. Okay, so with your ticket into Jollywood Nights, you get a photo pass. So it's only good for tonight. And so if you want pictures with, say, Powerline, you can get pictures with him, and it goes on that photo pass. So then you don't have to be using your cell phone for the pictures. You get to use the photo pass photographers. And I think that's also like a great commercial for PhotoPass, where you can kind of get like a little taste of what that entails, so that maybe you can decide for your whole trip to get PhotoPass or to add it on to your annual pass. I personally like using PhotoPass because otherwise I'd be taking selfies everywhere, and I'd rather have some like nice pictures, you know? Okay, guys. So I am over in front of the B&B stage because I want to watch the Muppet Show. And I am looking at the wait time for Tower of Terror. It says 13. 13 13, guys. That is the lucky number for Tower of Terror and Haunted Mansion. If you see the number 13, there is no wait. It is a walk-on. So I'm thinking we need to go on Tower of Terror. We are heading on in now. And so far, so good. We are moving and grooving through this line 13 minutes. Which isn't actually 13 minutes. It's a little confusing. Basically, there's no wait.
The Twilight Zone.
Are you going all hands? Okay. Are you good? Good.
It took us all of 5 minutes to hop on and go on the attraction. So definitely worth, like if you don't even do the special shows or special meet and greets, at the very least, you will get your money's worth with how quick the wait times will be. Swing band. The singer, she's amazing. She definitely has that old voice, which is absolutely amazing. How she just to stand there and listen to her sing, and if you know how to swing dance, y'all should be dancing. Like, there were a couple people that were dancing and just, so lucky. Oh, they are doing the projections on the Tower of Terror right now. Let's get a little farther back so I can show you all that. Obviously, because we're in Florida, can't exactly snow. So instead, we use soap bubbles, and it's called Snope. Let it snope, let it snope, let it snope. This is the only form of snow I'm willing to deal with. This is the line for Muppets. Like, what? So it does not look like we're going to get to see the Muppets. Yeah, wow. Like, that's like you waiting the entire party just to see one show. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Because Muppets has an extremely long wait, and I don't want to spend the entire party waiting in that line. Why don't we go meet the rescue rangers? Oh, are you waiting for me, Johnny? Look at YouTube. Oh, I know. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Are you guys going to? Oh yeah, we look at that.
Look at the Christmas. Oh.
With all those gears. The Digit design this entire Christmas. Yeah. I mean, y'all do need a feminine touch. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Obviously, a girl did not pick out this shirt for me. No. Makes sense. You have some style about you. Yes. No. You're my favorite. Don't tell your brother. Yeah. Are you sad? We love you, Dale.
Okay, I love you. I love you.
Outside, out of mind. Right? I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
All right, my friends, if you want to go ahead and get together in a nice little picture for us, friends. I love that bow tie. Yes.
I absolutely love it when you get to do interactions with both Chip and Dale. They feed off of each other very well. I mean, they are brothers after all. And so much fun. Honestly, Chip is my favorite, and I'm not ashamed to say that in front of Dale. It might first be a little too much. And he definitely took it out on me with his nose. Can't hurt. Do I have a red mark? Like, okay, so I'm going to swing on by, figure out if the Muppets is still that long of a wait. If it is, then what we will do is we will go on over to Toy Story and maybe ride Slinky Dog Dash. Slinky Dog Dash, my favorite time to ride that attraction is if it is dark out, because all of the lights, it's beautiful. It really is a beautiful ride to ride at night. Okay guys, we are heading into the theater now in order to see the show. So according to the cast members, it's gonna have Minnie, Mickey, and you have the Fab Five, the Muppets, Belle, and then there's one more. I don't remember which one it was. I do remember it was a princess though. So while we wait for the show to start, so far I really do think this is very much so worth it. Even if you don't do all the holiday stuff, you can get all the rides done. All of the rides are currently running tonight for the party. I would like to maybe next year see some holiday overlays for some of the attractions specific to the event. I personally enjoy doing rides with holiday overlays, so I think that would be a nice add-on for next year. However, the sing-along was spectacular. We also got to meet some rare characters, so Chip and Dale dressed up like the Rescue Rangers, as well as Max dressed up like Powerline. Those two forms of meeting those two characters, super duper rare, so I was really glad to get to do both. And we got to ride Tower of Terror with the elusive 13-minute wait, which is just a walk, and it took us all of 5 minutes to ride that attraction. So if that is any telling of what the wait times for all the other attractions are, then you could definitely ride all the attractions at least once during the party, if not twice. Oh, and extremely important. So on top of the wristband, they also give you a lanyard. Wear the lanyard. Do not throw out the lanyard. This plus this is how the cast members know that you're supposed to be here. Without this, but you have this, that's a no-go. Just this, but without this, again, no-go. You need both in order to get around during the party. So do not throw out the lanyard. Multiple people, including myself, almost threw this out before a cast member was like, you need this. Because we just thought it was a freebie, and this right here with the QR code, I mean, we thought it was just to get to see what the offerings were for the party digitally instead of just using the map. So keep the lanyard and the wristband, that way you can get around.
To Disney Holidays in Hollywood! Yay! I am Kermit the Frog, here with the fabulous Miss Piggy, and we are so honored to be co-hosting this magical musical show for all of you tonight.
Bonjour! Yes, 'tis moi! The greatest gift of all this holiday season. It must be such an honor for all of you to have moi here tonight.
Piggy, I said the honor was ours.
Huh? Oh, right. I suppose it is an honor for you and the rest of the cast, too. Well, look at me. I'm just honoring everyone here with my presence tonight. But I guess that's the spirit of the holidays, isn't it?
Sure, let's go with that. But when I think about what the holidays mean to me, it's sharing the magic of the season with the ones we love most.
Aww, and that's why you're here with moi tonight, isn't it, Kermit?
Well, you see, we're here because we were both invited. Yes, and because there's no better place to spend the holiday season than Walt Disney World.
Sure, dear. Well, when I think about what Christmas means to me, I think about presents.
Really? Just presents? There's so much more to the holiday season than gifts, isn't there?
Well, sure, but come on! We're literally standing in a pile of presents, clothes, shoes, and toys for all the little piggies and froggies out there who dream of being just like you and moi. Toyland, Toyland, everyone's Christmas joyland.
Welcome to Tiana's Palace. Now the place looks a little different than usual, but that's because we're all dressed up for the holidays. They're just around the corner, and I'm so excited. It's my favorite time of year, and if you don't mind, I'd love to tell you a little bit about what it means to me. Stars come out in winter, peeking through those city lights. I send my season's greetings out to all the ones that twinkle bright. And now, please give a warm Jollywood
love the snow. It just makes you want to run outside and look for a Christmas tree. Say, I know, I'll go out right now and get the best tree I can find and take it over to surprise Minnie. Only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches.
As long as there's Christmas, I truly believe that home is the greatest of the gifts we'll receive. Favorite song?
Let's do it!
Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a singing song tonight.
So glad you're here. It's been a lovely night. So grab your loved ones near and hold them all so tight. The holidays are time for all to gather round. From far and wide to celebrate and make a joyful sound. That's a wrap, folks.
Okay, so while we get herded out and head on over to the front of the Chinese theater, 10 out of 10, another highly recommend. Absolutely spectacular. I love all of the jazz. When I danced, the style dance that I did was that. That's what I did. That's what I competed in. I did Broadway style jazz, very much so swing style jazz. Absolutely spectacular, and I mean, also it's Christmas. I'm one of those people that as soon as it's raining. Okay, so as soon as Halloween is over, like once you're trick-or-treating, done, it's Christmas. I went into work early, November 1st, just to put up my decorations for my cubicle, and all my coworkers think I am absolutely insane. But it's Christmas. So on the street where there's Tower Terror in the t-shirt shop, there is a Jollywood Nights t-shirt that you can get. I'm going to ask a cast member to see what it looks like so I can show y'all. Hold on 1 second. So this is what it looks like. It's really
They're going to be in the other register though.
So this is Hollywood Studios, inaugural year 2023. Jollywood Nights. It's very much so old time, glitz, glam. Hollywood Tower Hotel is in gold. There are these stars that you see going down Sunset, as well as palm trees with lights on them. Really cool. There's nothing on the back. And the price is $29.99. Again, not too bad. Okay, so that was a $30 shirt. There was nothing on the back. The front's super cute, very old-time Hollywood. And yes, you can use your annual pass holder or DVC discount on those t-shirts. As of right now, there are just smalls available. However, I'm sure they will get some more for the next night. That is, I believe, the only specialty merchandise they have. I'll double check the other stores, but I think that's it. Again, remember, this is the very first year. This is actually the very first night of Jollywood Nights. So things are still ironing out the kinks. However, I think that as the season continues, they will find their groove, and hopefully next year we'll get to do this again with a little bit more magic sprinkled on in there. I figure some holiday hats would have to do. It is pouring out. For some reason, they're still doing the fireworks. I don't know how, because it's pouring. But as you can imagine, with a camera, it can't get wet. Therefore, I can't show the fireworks. So we're gonna have to call it a night. Good morning, everyone. I had so much fun with y'all. So much fun. Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year, especially here at Walt Disney World. The decorations, spectacular. Getting to see some rare characters such as Max as Powerline, as well as Chip and Dale as the Rescue Rangers is always a special treat. The sing-along for Nightmare Before Christmas was spectacular. I mean, we got to see Jack the Skeleton, and we got to see Oogie Boogie. I mean, how awesome is that? Also, the whole retro 1940s televised event, that was really cool. The dancing, spectacular. The music, amazing. And we got to see Minnie, Mickey, Tiana, Belle, and Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. Highly suggesting both of those shows. And the wait times were very much so minimal. And we even got to see DJ Khaled, which was a fun little treat. Got to get a quick little shot of him, and then we moved on, made sure that he didn't feel so claustrophobic and bombarded with a bunch of people. And yeah, I would definitely say 100% worth it. I hope they do it again next year. Iron out the kinks from this year, because this is the very first year of doing Jollywood Nights, and come back stronger than ever. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell. It'll notify you anytime a new video will pop up. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know. Are you a Jollywood Studios Nights fan, or are you Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party all the way? Comment down below. I really want to know. And thank you so much for meeting D-World with me. Bye!
Hi everybody, my name's Hunter and I'm from Montana. Thank you for visiting D-World with us. And have a happy holidays.